to get, you know, the up front pick to be of me lovely new jumper, you know. I got sent to me by Uktransparency, none and all. A very prominent guy in our community. It is I don't know. There's a great rapport around him, you know, and an attitude. His attitude is absolutely brilliant. So something I love. So thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. I'm wearing it with pride. Yeah, getting a little collection going on here. I suppose that. See how many I'm going to accumulate. But thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. Right, where am I? That's it. Let's get out and about. There's always someone that likes what I've done straight away and pops their head in. Thank you. Go on, Gins. What's happening, mate? Yeah, I woke up to a nice surprise today. I was, what's that? What are we paying? Nothing I want. Yeah, just took the dog for his poo like I do, and then postman's going, oi, oi, got something here. I've got it. Opened it up. I thought it was this vest thing I bought, but see, I like these. Let me show you. I've got these vests that I like to wear to put because they've got loads of pockets. So I bought another one that can hold a few things, and so I thought it was that. Opened it up, and to my surprise, oh, is my camera lens bad? Is it? Hold on. What one does it look at? Let's have a look. Is that better, Gins? There you go. Is that better? At the back and all. Oh, the one at the back, innit? How's that, mate? Yeah. Go on, Sparks. Where's Sparks? Is he in? I love my Sparky, man. Yeah. I mean, Ginge. Love them all, man. I love you to bits. And I'm expecting a Sparky hoodie when he gets one made. Go on, mate. So what are you up to, guys? Nice to see you. It's nice to come in. Thanks for that. You got a headache, mate? Is it that them ears again? Listen, you really need, if you ain't been to the doctors, because perforated eardrums and that can really get bad. They disorientate you, don't they? Because I've had that. My neck, like I told you, my grandkid, when he was a bit younger, he was dozing. He ran up and he shouted right in my ear, really loud, and it burst an eardrum. God, the headaches I had out of that. But you've got something different, ain't you, mate? Go and get it sorted, Sparks, mate. We can't. And migraines can turn into something naughty. I'm not going to say I'm near what, but go and sort it out, son. Yeah. It don't sound like it's something isolated. It sounds like it's something, you know, got going on. Don't worry about you. I worry about a lot of you guys on here. So yeah, just thought I'd come on, say thank you to Uktransparency. Made my day today. I'm wearing it now. Look at this lovely jumper. Love the logo with it. Playing the guitar. Is that the guitar playing skeleton with a snake or something? It's a snake, is it? Have a proper look. No, it's a snake. Wicked. Love it. The skeleton with the hat on. Wicked stuff. Go on, man. I don't know. That's really pleased me. Really made my day. And the postman's just come. I did order a few things. My eBay addiction had a little relapse. I've ordered a few things, but I'm going to go back into my recovery mode. Stop wasting money on crap. But it is actually things I've needed, so look when I get in. Instead of carrying this big thing about, hold up. See that? I've got this big thing. It's got a. Instead of carrying that about, I've got a thing you can put over your shoulder with a drink. And it's got a little tube where you can just pull the tube up your mat and drink. So I can have, you know, for my diabetes, I have a little bit of sugary drink in it when I get really out of breath and can't move. So I bought a few things like that, you know. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, I want to Sparky Cup. I want a Sparky Cup. Yeah, you're right there, mate. It's a tight get, and people thought he paid 6,000 grand to buy some subs as well. I couldn't believe it when I was in there. At first, I thought it for a laugh, maybe a few hundred, maybe the odd tenner or that, just to say, "Yeah, you bastards." I mean, I thought it funny. So at first, yeah, but then when it went on, I knew. I knew facts. I know Londoners, mate. Londoners ain't going to pay ransom with dollars just to fucking just to do that. It's just not going to happen. You think we are stupid? Come on, guys. Think about it. This is Sparks we're talking about. Optical, man. Big up Optical. Did you see that today? I also got up today and see poor old Grady had died on Opticals, and I think that's so sad. He was an entertainer, good entertainer, good man. He'd done loads for charity, and it was kind of upsetting. You know, when these celebrities, they become part of your life, wouldn't it? And they, I don't know, just ingratiate all our own with comedy or whatever. You end up liking them, and so it's really sad, man. So big up Optical for noticing that. Yeah, it was, mate. So it was a bit sad. Come on, not that way, boy. Let's walk straight up. Come on, boy. Don't listen. It's not the Tyson show. All right? It's a JJ show. You do what I say, brother. Wait, Sparks, mate. You should have seen these things I got yesterday. These are duck's eggs. And I swear to God, if you're going to make an omelette, get duck's eggs. The omelette tasted so much nicer. I just found them in a river. And it was right down in the ditch. I couldn't get down there, but I used 2 sticks to get it away. Go and have a look at the video if you want to watch it. I'll get a view then, won't I? I'll get a view. Yeah. Great, man. Oh, look, big old clock. Is that the right time? Yeah. Right, a bit weary walking up here. Yeah, a lot of domestic arguments down here, you know, along this road. Nuts. Oh, there is on the smash glass. Oh, come on, boys, get across. Our feet are hurting. Yeah, he'd have dogs, didn't he? Yeah, he was a member of a charity for dogs and all that. God, my foot is really hurting for some reason. Not a good sign. Yeah, he was great with that. He was I donated to one of his things once, you know, he's what he called that for, in animal protection it was. I don't think it was dogs though, it was all sorts of animals. But good man. Good man. Battersea Dogs Home, that's the one. Because that was a one. I had a dog from there, a few dogs. Cause that used to go down there. That's the nearest dogs home to East London as well. And the biggest. So we used to go down there if we wanted a dog. Rescue a dog. No, he just moved on past that. I read something about that, why he stopped being Lily. He just moved past all that, and he wanted to be known more as a serious reporter and entertainer, and it was nothing much to it but that, really. He wanted to just be a you know, like a more serious reporter instead of the comedy, even though he was still quite funny. That's it, you know. He just wanted to become more serious, get his name, instead of the Lily Savage being recognised as Lily all the time. And yeah, he done that. I think he done that. Either way, I thought he was a great entertainer anyway. He was funny as hell. Good lad. Good lad. Only 67 and all, man. No, considering I'm like 10 years time I could be gone. But yeah, I can think that anyway because of you know, there's certain conditions I got and the lifestyle I led, you know. So that, you know, is what it is. Quite prepared for that. I hope that all my kids are prepared for that as well, though, you know, the grandkids. Ooh, there you go. Oh, a little walk, a little talk. Look at them. Oh, they're the things for them, you know, the ramps. They make good little ramps. Anyway, going up your stairs, don't they? They could be utilised. Alright, Tice. Tice, I prefer it if you come over here. Come boy, come this way. I prefer it if you wait until he's in the woods. Where you want to pee, it's on people's grass. We'll be on the woods in a minute, mate. Be on our little seat. Yeah, guy had done what he wanted to do, mate. He lived his life who he was. He certainly didn't hide who he was. And I admire any man that does that. He was a man. Good man. Certainly never lived his life in the shadows. You've got to respect that. God, for some reason my foot is killing me. Hey. Do you know what? I don't even know what it was, what he died of. The optical. It said mysterious, wasn't it? They're still looking into it. I haven't read that. Oh no, as I looked at your thing and watched that and shared it. Oh, see this area? This area, Ginge, it's pretty run down. I tell you, the amount of money they take in taxes, and it's pretty run down. It really is. AMG, hello mate. Big up the AMG. All day long. Whew. Let's get out of here. I want to get to my bench, man. Must be one of them days. Must be one of them days. Let's get that all down. Boy. Right, stay there, boy. These people are idiots. They drive at that speed. See the speed he was going, and there's a bump there and a bump there. So you hear his thump smash on the thing, and as he goes down, you hear his thump smash on the floor. My bloody son-in-law's like that. Just drives over them ramps like that, and then wonders why when their cars break down. Paul C, big up, son. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Yeah. It seems when you kind of have little jokes, you know. You have a little joke, put up a thing, and then you get insulted, then you put another joke up. Gets over 1,000 views. That made me so laugh. Pathetic, eh? Pathetic. But I'm just sick and tired of a lot of shit that's going on here. That striking people without even talking to them, not giving them a chance. Nah, sorry. It's control freaks on there, especially when they do the same shit. It makes me laugh, it does. Different if they were squeaky clean and never done nothing. And they're not. Well, ciao, bibbly bow. There you go, boy. Yeah, he gets his lead a bit longer now. Yeah, I've just ordered a bloody lead, guys, at 166 foot long. It's going to be a murder taken out, but once I get over the big fields, it'll be a great run. Because my other one's only like 55 or 60 feet. That'd be good for him. Jesus. Right. Go on, boy. Oh, that's it. Go on, you want to go your wee-wees and poo-poos? Do them in there. Much better. That's all right, mate. Yeah, they said it was unexpected, didn't they, optical? Oh God, I got my teeth in today. I see a little conversation on, I think it was Jack Your Body. We're over 50, still got her teeth. Well, I had my teeth all smashed out with pickaxe handle and cramming after, you know. Well, I won't tell you what happened. Well, I can tell you what happened. I was in a pub with a girlfriend, and her brother was in there, and apparently he used to do things to her when she was younger. Anyway, I thumped him, and then now all pickaxe handles come up. I thumped him in a pub that was his pub, and all his mates was there. Ended up having a big old tear up. Had my jaw smashed to pieces, all my teeth from it. Trust me, I done well. I done well. Like a warrior poet I was. But yeah, mad. So I put my teeth in. Hello, Maria. Yeah, look. I do have teeth. I think the glue's getting a bit old. I have to use glue to put them in. But I need to learn to use them, to be honest. Because I've got to learn to eat with them. Except food tastes like plastic. You know, it's horrible. Don't like it. Oh my God. Don't that ugly mug on there, do you? Maria, see how are you today, sweetie? So glad that young lad was found. Yeah, that is an answer to our good thoughts and prayers. And don't ever be sorry about mentioning stuff like on there. That's, you know, you should be mentioning that so we can pray or throw out our well wishes. Definitely believe in groups, you know, what's it called? Group obnosis or psych, I don't know. There's the ducks. I wonder if I can find any eggs around here. No, I won't just take them. You've got to let them grow, but like, if they just lay them and leave them there, like the ones I found yesterday, because they was nice. Nice eggs, you know. Right, let's have a seat. Thank God I'm coming up to a bench. I need to sit down badly. Get the drinks out. Come on, boy. Come on, my little boy. Come on, my little boy. Go on, Sobs. What's happening, mate? Paul done. Big up, mate. Respecter. Come on. Let's get you up here. Come on, boy. Oh, back hurt. Oh, yeah. Awake in. God knows what today. I've got to sort out the cats. I think it's time to buy a new couch, to be honest. Save up and buy a new couch. And how are you today, guys? You've just been assaulted. Oh, well, there you go. That's what they're like lately. Did you see that one that 3 times audits put up about all the people going mad, the way that young boy was being treated as well? Hello, Quaver Raver. Hello, sweetie. You're on an audit now, mate. Go on, that's going to be a powerful one then. Big up, Torbs. Just be careful, yeah. Don't get in trouble. You know the dance, mate. Yeah, up to I'm like 57. I had loads. I've just told you the story. And I've got 7 left. Not all of them fell out because of that, but it's mainly because of that. Because I've got let me show you. Just here, I've got titanium holding. No, not there. Sorry, that end. There, titanium. I can even feel the nuts and bolts holding that together. And titanium there and there. You know, like the clips that hold it together. Where I got assaulted, had a fight, massive fight. Over what I just told you about. So yeah. It was pretty crazy. Then after a while, when you ain't got so many and you have to eat and all this, and there's a few that's gone bad. I mean, it didn't knock them all out. It just makes the jaw a bit unstable. I've got probably 1, 2, another 3 that need to come out pretty soon. I've got one here. Oh, well, I'm not 100%. One here, and then through here. I've been buying this cement on Amazon. the top, because every time I bite down it really hurts. So they're probably going to come out soon as well, so I'm going to have no choice but to wear the dentures to eat, because then I'll have none at the bottom. I've got 4 at the top and 3 at the bottom now, but I do have loads of teeth, as you can see, as long as I glue them in. Yeah, you got to watch when you grind your teeth. You can get these things you put in your mouth, I forget what they're called, to stop you from grinding. That's it, the gum shield thing. But good for you, try wearing that, it might help. I think I think if you're anything like me, I can't stand having things in my mouth like that, you know. And when you eat with these things, I'm supposed to eat with these things in, everything tastes like plastic. But I've got to learn, I've got to get used to it, I have. So when I get home in a minute, I'm going to get Tyson's scrub on. He needs to have his din-dins. What time is it? Yep, he's got to have his din-dins. He said he'd break it, but he needs to have his din-dins. Yeah, that's the one, over. It's horrible, isn't it? It's so horrible. Everything tastes like synthetic, and then it's in your mouth, and it's horrible. I've got these in there, these things, and I hate it. And they're just in my mouth. Can't stand it. Boy, come and sit down, Daddy. Come on, that's it. Good boy. Don't worry, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. We're at a little place. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, he's a bit mad. Pulsey, big up the Pulsey. All day long. Great geezer. Paul Dunn's, all you geezers are great. Look after me whelp there. He's 7 years old, Quaver. He's 7 years old, he is. He looks well though, doesn't he? I'll give him all his vitamins, and he's a little git. I did want to have him on raw food. Now, I'm in Essex, Optical. Well, I'm not far from the smoke, about half-hour drive from the smoke. But I'm Essex now, aren't I? I used to be an East Ender, but I'm an Essex boy now. But yeah, it's pretty windy here. That's what I want to get. If anyone knows what them things are, you put them on your phone and they stop the wind. I don't know what they are. Someone mentioned it once. I might get one of them. Yeah, he's 7 years old. He won't eat the like I was going to say. He won't eat the I wanted to have him on raw food, and he don't really like it. All he likes is Tesco's own brand. So what I've got all these nutrients and all these powders and things like that you can put into that kind of food to make it really wholesome for him and good for him. You know, so he has all the nutrients, and I look after his skin and his ears, and they get they're prone to ear infections. So you have to, you know, clean them, put this stuff in them called Suralan, and also they're not born with a towel, are they? See. And they've got a towel pocket that goes up where their towel's supposed to be, and you have to clean that out regular. They're very high maintenance dogs, Quaver. They really are. But they're so funny. They say that they're the comedians of the dog world, and he is funny. He has me in stitches. Yep, sardines. He has, if not once a week, twice a week, I buy the sardines in the oil. You know, there's sunflower oil. Because the sunflower oil is really good for him as well. Yeah, so I'll give him that. And also, what's it called? Coconut oil, salmon oil. That's all good. And also cracking an egg in their food once or twice a week is really good from a raw egg. Raw egg in their food. But yeah, he has all sorts of things. Apple cider vinegar, a little drop of that every couple of days is really good for their ingestion and their stomachs. And I've got this powder, it's full of all these herbs that he has for his anal glands. All this stuff's quite expensive, but it lasts for quite a while, so you have to buy it, you know. And fibre. What's it called? Optic fibre or something. Some fibre stuff you put in. Plus a carrot and about 5 to 7. No, 5's enough. I won't say 7. String beans, you know, mince them round in a blender and put them with the food. So he's eating a bit of veg as well, you know, and it makes his skin. Because he used to have, like I said, bad ears. And he used to have his hair missing around here. It all grew back when I started like looking after his ears a lot better when I first got him. So I didn't get him until he was about 1 and a bit. So I've had him about nearly 6 years, I'd say. He's a good boy. He's my boy. He's nutty kid, but I love him. He's mine. Yeah, send my love to Mum. I hope you guys are okay. Then we have a lovely summer. The day we went to Blackpool. Mrs. Doolittle, eh? That's funny. Oh, he is Maria C. He is beautiful. He's my boy. I love him, I do. Wind socks, dead cat or optical, you nutcase. Wind socks. Is that, are you joking there? You know I will Google it when I so stop it. Are you joking or is that for real? Yeah, people do fishing here, Ginge. They do sit here. You are allowed to fish here. You get your fishing license, you can sit and fish. They ain't got like many fish. Just I think it's Caucasian carp or something. I think they're called Caucasian carp and a few others. It's really hard to catch fish in here though. Not many people catch them. They're really clued up. But they do have fish in it. It's a nice little lake, this one. Oh, and a lake, it's a pond. I'm not really good at fishing, Gins. I don't really do it. I haven't got... I'll tell you what, my duck yesterday, them duck eggs, they were beautiful. Just I'm going to walk around in there and see if there's any floating about, because apparently... Oh, look at that big rat over there. Bloody hell, there's some massive... People say they're water voles. I think they're water voles. They're a protected species, but they run about everywhere here. Look at the size of the thing. They come right close to you as well. That's why, because people don't mess with them, because they're water voles. Can you see it up there? Around about. I've had them right up to me here. A couple of them. Right up to me. See, I don't feed them because there's a sign there saying don't feed anything here. Unless it's like nutritious food. They don't like you feeding them bread. Wow. Oh, I wish I should have caught that. It was a crow attacking a magpie. I love animals. I just love animals. They don't really know malice, but they know protection, and they will just, you go near their people or whatever, and they're just on you. They protect what they protect, and they just leave it alone otherwise, unless you come near their shit. The animals are great. Much better than fucking humanity, even though we are animals. Oh yeah, he likes a bit of home cooked food as well. I do give him a little bit of home cooked sometimes, but when I give him like steaks and things like that, optical, it runs right through him. So what I do is when I cook my own, I'll cook him up a little bit, and I just give him a few little tidbits of it. Otherwise, if you give him a whole steak, which I used to give him, it used to just come out of him as soon as it went in, like really runny and horrible. So a few little bits is good for him. Yeah. Yeah, this is there was body parts in here, Quaver, the other week. A person who I knew, Philip Lewis, from where I used to live. I used to live at a place called Shawbridge, Staple Tie. It was over the other side of Harlow, and I used to say hello, good morning to this guy every morning. Philip, he wasn't a friend, he was just a guy, acquaintance. He stopped now and again, say hello and hello. Anyway, his torso and his hands was found in this river that I'm at now, and his head and all that was found in another river in Arlo. This was only about 4 or 5 weeks ago, or maybe a bit longer. Is that the real name of him? Optical. Alright, let me screenshot that then. Cat mufflers. Is it what he's saying? Screenshot that. Yeah, I've screenshot it. Let's get where it is. Cat muffler. And that stops the sound, yeah? Yeah, Quaver. So then the body, that was not long ago. We're waiting for the trial now, because I forget the name of the guy that done it, but it was my mate knew him, and he lived. See them blocks there, right through there. There's trees that set of blocks where they lived. That's where the murder took place. He's a butcher by trade, but obviously dabbling in something. Don't really know why it happened yet, because we're waiting for the trial. But yeah, he just chopped him up. Yeah, I'll have a look at that optical. I think I need to put a mic on this as it is very windy up here. A few people have said that. Nah, don't let it scare you, Maria C. Listen, don't let that sort of stuff. Listen, you ain't got to be frightened of the dead, Never be frightened of the dead. Yeah, it's the living you've got to be frightened of. They're the demons. Look at that, look at that. Look at that lovely dog running about. Chasing the ducks. Yeah, thank you. All the ducks are going, oh, Quacker, leave me alone. I was just about to lay an egg. I wonder if it's... Oh, sometimes a fright can make them lay eggs. Should I go over there? I tell you what, them fresh ducks eggs. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, the guy was... I forget his name. I've seen one of my... If you go back and see all the films I've done of it, you'll see all the newspaper articles of it. I'm surprised it wasn't on the news and all that. I didn't... Well, to be honest, I don't watch the news, so I wouldn't know anyway. But no one told me it was. It was only known in Arlo. It's such a gruesome murder as well. You'd have thought it was. Look at them two big dogs, look. See that way he's jumping in the water. He's really excitable. Oh, you got to love dogs. Look, he's gone in the water now. He's after the ducks. I'll get him away. Tyson's looking. Look, he just wants to... Shit. Please don't come up here. Right, I better get away. Come on. We're going back, boy. We're going back the other way. Come here. Tyson, come on. Oh, he wants to fight straight away, Tyson. He's freaking mad, this dog. He's two really big dogs. Come on. Tyson would just dive in. Come on. Pull back. No. Go away, you. My dog will fight you. He's only little and you're big boys. They're on their own, man. This is not right. What are they doing on their own? Hey! Hey! It's got a shout. They shouldn't be on their own, man. They're just running about on their own. Look. I shouted at them and they ran off though. Get Tyson out of the way because he will have it with them. Come on. See what I mean? If the guy comes around, they're the ones that catch him, they'd be put in the dog zone, wouldn't they? No, go on, Optical, I believe you. I just thought it was funny. I've got here a screenshot of what you said. He's on a walking stick trying to find his dog now. Yeah, Quaver, mate, this dog's mad. He's only little, he wants to fight any dog he sees. And there was 2 big dogs there and they're coming up. That's why I shouted at them and then they run off. Because I know Tyson will just attack straight away. He goes straight for the throat. And I ain't being funny, if Tyson does get a lucky bite, he did on an Alsatian once, he nearly killed an Alsatian when he was younger. And he got a lucky bite in. I mean, even though they're Frenchies and they look cute and cuddly, they can be quite naughty little doggies. But not only that, if bigger dogs get older, and they could kill him and he would fight to the death. I'm not having my dog hurt. People should have their dogs on leads if they can't control them. And that is why he's on a lead, because I can control this dog when there's no other animals about. He just follows me, exactly like this. He follows me, he does his thing. As soon as he sees another animal, he's off. Therefore, he's not trusted, is he? I can't trust him to be off a lead, so he has to stay on a lead. And that's what we do, innit? We protect our dogs and we're responsible for other people's animals and as well. Plus, when they see a dog across the road, he runs across the road, yeah? A car's coming by, a car crashes because of your irresponsibility. That car crashes, the car's got, you know, an innocent person inside, it might have kids or whatever. You're responsible for that, I don't care what anyone says. If your dog can't be trusted off a lead and they ain't got good recall, then to be honest, they should be on a lead anyway, even if they've got good recall. It's the law, but I'm a sort of believer I give them a little bit of leeway as long as they've got recall. They do come straight back when you call. You know, you've got to look after them. You really have. It's not right. Go on, boy. Hello, Rosebud. Yeah, I know they are like that. They try and keep you safe. Plus, when I had him neutered, I had to have him neutered because had something growing there or something. So they took his balls away. And a little while after that, when he was recuperating, a Doberman attacked him. And he had a fight with this Doberman. And ever since then, there's not many dogs he gets on with. See you later, Optical, mate. God bless you. God bless you. Ah, that's beautiful. You got them sent to you, yeah, Rosebud? Yeah, I'll have to get some. Are you talking about them, Yeah, they're lovely doggies. Come on, boy. Come on. I thought you was talking about the earmuffs that Optical was talking about. Sorry, I get mixed up, mate. But yeah, all animals are beautiful. I'd love him to roam free. I mean, if I lived on a mountain and Tyson could roam free and there weren't any other animals running about, oh my God, of course, it'd be great. Unfortunately, I live in the middle of a town, and it's very rare he's off. If I'm over the fields and there's no dogs anywhere, I've got a big lead on him that I can jump on. If he runs, you just let it loose, and you just step on the lead, you can pull him in, rein him in. Or if my son's there, who can get him quicker than me, then I might let him off the lead for a little while. Otherwise, I'll get great big long leads. So he's got plenty of space. I've just ordered one, 166 foot long. And he will, when I get him over the fields, in a big field, he'll be able to roam the field, run about, and I'll just keep my eyes out of him. If I see a dog within a mile of him, I can rein him in, you know. But he gets his freedom that way. Because I've got a 60 foot one. So he definitely gets his freedom. Yeah. Yeah, Steve's mentioned me a few times. We had a talk, and it was fine. With you know, I'm all right with Steve since. Steve's just like anyone else. He's on here. He wants to do what he's doing and just wants to come on here. It's like, I don't really want to get on, disagree or have arguments with anyone. Yeah, it is a big long one. Oh, is it raining up there, Ministry? Yeah, we had a lot of that yesterday. This morning it was a bit, but now it's really nice. It's nice down here now, really nice. Really different. What's that? Okay. Yeah, I would be, yeah. We went near a man here. That would frighten the life out of me. I don't think I could, my paranoia wouldn't let me. I couldn't let Tyson go to the edge. I'd be scared he'd jump off or something, because he's nuts. He'd probably see something right down the bottom and jump. He's gone. Hold up, guys. Doggy duties. Stay there, boy. Come here, boy. Come here. Hold up, guys, just got to do something. Keep chatting. Come here, boy. Doggy duty. You know the one, guys. Got to pick it up. If they let it out, you've got to pick it up. Come here. Wait, stay there. There you go. Better. Thanks, Wes. Yeah. Yeah, see that road? I wanna do something with this. Where's the bin? Where's the bin? Where's you bin? I don't like carrying back this crap. They're in the bin for a while. Oh, there's one up there. I know where one is. But then that's a bit. I want to get home. I don't want to carry this. There's not one there. Alright, let's just go and throw this away. Take care. And thanks, sweetie. Yeah, and we have a lovely time. I noticed my when I've got these teeth in though, my talking is a bit better. It's not so much of a lisp. Yeah, he's got arthritis as well. I've got this stuff called U-Move, Quavo. It's really good. If your dog ever gets arthritis, you know, I'll tell you what's good for it. Chicken feet. Because chicken feet are full of this stuff that helps lubricate their bones. And this tablet called U-Move. It's I think it's $9.99 a month. And you get a month's supply. You give them 2 a day for a month, and then at the end of the month you start giving them 1 a day. That's it, that's poo thrown away. So that's really good. And it's called U-Move. Some people told me about it, and then I spoke to my vet and he said it's really good. Yeah, can you hear them all up there? Got a load here because we're near the golf course now and all the forest bit. There's all these little forests over the golf course. Loads of birds live over there. sort of surrounded by a little forest here, Ministry. And then we've got Epping Forest. It's a massive forest, that is. Just up the road. It's not far. I think this used to be, Arlo used to be under Epping Forest years ago. Part of the forest. Until they made the town here. Arlo Town in Essex. I mean, there's some nice places. I mean, if I had a car, well, I'm not allowed to drive now because of the medications. I used to have a motorbike. I used to get all over the gaff. But when I got Tyson, like I said, I got a bit ill on tablets and I had to stop driving the bike. Come on, boy. We're making our way home. Have a good day, guys. Have a good day. Yeah, I won't be on much longer. In fact, guys, do you know what? I think I'm going to love you and I'm going to leave you because I just want to concentrate on getting home now. Oh no, I won't. Got Agent X here. Hello, Agent X. Everything's beautiful. I don't ever speak with you yet. Yeah, I've put you in my calendar for Friday, so hopefully that'll remind me. Oh God, them XL bullies are massive. No, you ain't missed nothing. I'll stay on for a little while longer anyway. You ain't missed anything. Just a little walk and a talk. You know my thing. Just walk the dog, have a chat. That's all it's about. Yeah, just walking and talking. Yeah. Yeah, they're really big. A guy who lives near me, he's got one of the XL bulldogs. They're called American bulldogs instead of bullies, because the bullies are better. The XL ones, it's got its head. It must be as big as a lion's head. This dog is massive. Tyson tries to attack it all the time, and this dog barks back. But when this dog barks, the ground moves. He's like, woo, woo. So Tyson's, yeah, they are a big dog. They are a big dog. No. If I'm not falling asleep and you text me and the alarm goes off, of course I'll be there. The only time I don't end up on lives if someone's asked me is if I could crash out now and again, don't I? I just let diabetes shit makes you pass out. I mean, sometimes when I'm sitting here and I have to get up and start walking because I'm like, ugh, you know, it's like passing out. Crap. Yeah, Quaver, have you seen Agent X's Tyson? He's a, what's it, Care Corso. Beautiful dog. I love him. Absolutely beautiful dog. See, I used to have loads of big dogs like Great Danes, Mastiffs. You know, I've never had a little dog like Tyson before. You know, my brother did because he had Jack Russells. Little patterdales for his hunting. He used to like going out hunting. I used to go out with him. Lurchers and all that. I've never really... Cane Corso, that's it, beautiful. Cane Corso. They're Spanish as well, yeah? Well, Press Canaria is Spanish. That's a Spanish Mastiff. That's what my son's got, a Press Canaria. I think a Cane Corso are bigger. I'm not sure. I know his dog is massive though. His Press Canaria. Italian Mastiff, yeah, the Cane Corso, isn't it? The Press Canaria is the Spanish one. What my son's got. He's got a press Canaria and a half bully, half pit bull. He's got two. But they're used to having big dogs, see? And then my other son, he likes beagles. He's got a beagle. The beagles ain't as cute as you think. They're a tough dog. I couldn't look after, I know for a fact I couldn't handle a big dog now. I've got too many illnesses and it won't be fair on the dog. I won't be able to look after it properly. It's bad enough with him. You won't believe how strong these little Frenchies are when he goes mad. He's pulled me along the floor before now. Yeah, Tiger, my son's is called. Tiger and Prince. And the press Canaria is massive. They're both rescue dogs. You rescue them. The owner had his ears clipped and everything he had before. I don't like that. Why would you chop a dog's ears off, man? I don't ever get that. I know that only if they're being used for fighting, but why would you use a dog for fighting? I don't. They're your pets. They're your family. Why would you put them in a ring? Because they don't fight, but with gloves on or anything like that, dogs, they fight to kill. So mainly, if you're putting your dog in a ring, they're going to get killed or seriously hurt. Why would you do that? Yeah, beautiful dog. I love staffs. I love little staffies. They're a very cute little dog. Good family dog as well. People think they're all vicious and all that. They're not like that at all. It's the same as pit bulls. They're a really nice dog, but they get ruined by people. And then they end up getting a bad name. Because people used them for fighting and made them vicious and horrible. They're actually a very intelligent dog. Come on, boy, we're going to get you home right now. We've got to get home. I need to get home. Oh, yes. Let's go. Come on, I'll do a bit of washing up and get your dinner on. All right, boy. Yes, we will. And then we gotta do some breakfast. I don't know, guys. What shall I have for breakfast today? Shall I go the easy route? Just chuck a couple of boiled eggs in the air fryer. Or shall I do a little fry up? Let's see how the mood takes me. Yeah, they do. And pit bulls get a bad name as well, you know, because of their reputation and what people done to them. And they had a few attacks. Because they was known as the vicious dogs they are, they got banned in England. It's terrible. It's terrible. What people done that. It weren't the dog. Nothing to do with the dog. People, look at that beautiful flowers. Right, for those of you that come in late, look at this. This is about UK sent us a lovely t-shirt, jumper, hoodie. Look at that. Uktransparency. So I've got a couple of really good hoodies now. One for me Torbs, one for me Uktransparency. Beautiful. Go on, son. Go on, Quaver. Yeah, why not? Yeah, but Labradors, that was what was just loose back there, running about loose. Labradors and Retrievers. People don't know how vicious them dogs are. They attack most posts, and that's for attacking postmen, isn't it? I looked it up. Because what they done to the bigger dogs, you know, that because they was known as fighting dogs and all that, they tarred them with the same brush, and it's just not true. I find the bigger dogs, yeah, they can be protective, but they're the most placid. Well, I've ever had, anyway. He's the first little dog I've ever had, and he's bloody nutty as a fruit cake. He loves people and kids, and wouldn't touch a person or a kid, but other animals, yeah, not good. Yeah, the Andrex dogs, they attack more people and kids than any other animal in England. Yet they're known as these lovely doggies, and although I do love Labradors though. But did you know though, a lot of pits were made from Labrador. Labrador was the basis, that's why they're so good looking, the old pit bulls. You know, bulldogs, terriers and things like that, all mixed and interbred to make the bulldog, to make the pit bull. But the basis, the start of it, was the Labrador. Labradors are used in making a lot of big dogs. Because you've got to admit, Labrador's a very good looking dog. Come on boy, let's get across the road. Shit. It took me 20 minutes to get to somewhere that my son would walk in free. Oh, the crystal chandelier lights up the painting on the wall. Very smart dog, the Labs. Yeah, very nice dog. But again, I would say it's not always the bringing up the owner's faults. You know, sometimes some owners do bring them up crazy. You know, but it ain't always that way. I mean, with my Tyson, he's been brought up, well, mollycoddled. He hasn't been brought up to hurt nothing or no one, but he don't like other animals, and he's quite vicious with other animals. Human beings, yeah. I think if your dog is aggressive towards human beings all the time, then there's something in that. But yet again, they should be trained properly, you know, I suppose, if they're like that. I've tried to have him trained. There's no helping this little git with other animals. It cost me a fortune. Right, we're coming to that time when it's Sailor B, see you later, God bless you guys. I'm going to be ending it in 10 seconds now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love you guys. God bless you. Bye bye.